Mills 250. As you can see, Kevin,
Not me writing.
Kevin in last. It's gonna be very fun to see him. It's gonna be very fun to see him garner through the field. But although JWR is in the rear, they're also in pole. That is Spacey! His first pole, beating the washed allegations. Cardi is second, but he is a no-show currently. He had to go do qualifying for MWRT. But then, Aurora finally showing up, qualified third in the Celsius for Monaco Junior Motorsports in that beautiful RFK font. And then, in fourth, Braxton, back from his suspension in the part-time car now. Number 32 for Moneyline. And then Driz, I guess he lost all the sponsors from Kevin. I guess all the sponsor deals ended, so now he's running a blank car. That's sad. Driz doing well. I'm surprised he didn't get some other sponsors. And then after him in fifth place, is Sonic in sixth. In the Coca-Cola Yahoo car you saw last time. But then a new car, Demonic, looking to redeem himself from the DNF he had on Fuel, the Hello Kitty number 4 for Demonic Racing. And then DRC, once again the lone start, the number 16 of Mystic. Very active they've been in comparison to their previous seasons. Currently in 7th. And then in 8th, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Currently in 8th place is Dave, the Farmers Insurance number 9 car for Because Racing. Because Racing, kind of all over the place today. Speaking of Because Racing, the 56 of Chris won a race last season, made the playoffs. Kind of fell off after that, but number 56, Busch Light car. Second time he starts to Dave in a row. And then Jan makes it to another race, the Suncio number 12. And as we no, you're joking. Hold on, I'm sorry guys, hold on. Did it? Why did it shut down?
What a start to the day, boys.
I don't know why it shut down, but we're joining back, guys. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. Oh, Walla did it. Bro, Walla did it? That's gay. Bro, just fix the laps on your server, bro. Do not make us go through all this. Walla, it is on site, bro. It is on site. Alright. Make sure you remember your positions, okay? Because I don't want to have to go back to another tab. Oh yeah, and one last highlight. Brand new pace car. Who is in that car? Is that... Well, unless Brocky. Yeah, Brocky in the Iris pace car. ODU series. We shut off the Xfinity one. The D2 pace car, the Iris T-Level series, and now we have one for the ODU series. A beautiful blue, black, and white car envisioning the spirit of D1 made by the driver of the Phase 6 right there. Beautiful. He's got a lot of talent. Yeah, Koda doesn't even get highlights. Alright, we're gonna wait for Dave. Only highlights and DNFs for real. Yeah, Braxton, it was.
Let's do the J word, Chris.
Chris had the J word! Banner! Alright. So, let's take a look at your laps today. I had to switch tabs anyway. 125 laps. Your first stage will be 35 laps. So let's mark that right now. 35 laps. And this is the General Mills 250. The race name does not work, of course. Alright. It is time to roll off. Let's start rolling off. Pace cars start going. The pacing speed will be... What is the pacing speed? Let me see. Yep, 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour.
We gonna read this time?
Yes. Actually, no. We're gonna choose on the back, guys. Because I think it's there anyway, isn't it? Or is it on the front? I think it might be on the front. Once again, Spacey, your pole sitter. I'm sure his entire team is rooting for him right now. Oh yeah, choose by the way, choose by the way. Braxton has to reset his car. He's have to reset his car and come back very quickly.
It's not gonna happen. Because your one's already...
Yeah, Braxton, you can merge if you don't make it in time. Yeah, you're not making it in time. At that point, just stop there and wait for them on the back. And now, as we come through, Spacey will lead the outside. Monaco Junior Motorsports and the 46 lead the inside. Through the gears we go. We're green here in Michigan. The Auto Club. Sheesh. Yes, we're actually in commercial position. Spacey getting ahead of the field right now. He got a personal best in qualifying. Not exactly hurt too often here in the Irish Auto Series. 3 wide for the lead. Driz makes a move. Spacey falls back a little bit. Aurora pushing through. A headache. Big contact in the back from the 5. Gonna back away a lot. And that 46 is pummeling. Also, Brocky, if you can, please get photos of the field because I'm not taking photos anymore.
Okay. I need some some storage, so I'll get back.
And Aurora will lead her first lap in Iris. And Braxton's merging. Pretty badly. Please go back down, please, thank you. Good job. On the back stretch. Oh, high! That's almost high! Go down! Woo. Braxton needed a little bit of assistance there. What a move. And now from the inside goes Demonic! Demonic looking to lead his first lap in the Iris ODU series. Recently graduated from D2. Aurora's gonna hold on to it, maybe. Yep, they will. She will. They're 1 and 2 again. 33 laps to go. Three wide, still such a eventful battle, and oh, Kevin's already here. Oh, Kevin's already here. All right, Sonic, he's been a great contender for Kevin. A great contester, I should say. It's just side by side already. Here comes Aurora 2 to the inside. 3 wide, now back down to 2 as Sonic pulls back. Side by side, 2 Fords. And Brax reporting issues with his controls despite being in the back. Well, he is in the back, qualified in the top 5. Had issues. And Cardi has returned. We now have all 12 cars in the field. That's right, 12 cars.
Spacey is basically, what that mean by the way?
Yeah, Spacey falling back to the outside of the top 5, but not quite. Well, yeah, he is exactly in the middle of the pack right now. He's in 6th, and there are 12 cars in the field.
Especially in the back of the field.
I need to keep looking at the front because I'm streaming. And Aurora going to continue to pull away now as Kevin fall back. Sonic down to 2nd. Here he comes on the inside for the lead on the female 46. Demonic going to try and help out the 15 to bump Spacey into Kevin, the teammates.
4 wide.
4 wide right now between Kevin and others. Kevin, Mystic, Demonic, and Dave. It quickly breaks up.
This is falling back the most. I think he went from 4th all the way to 2nd to last.
Yup, and Cardi is back. Cardi has arrived. All 12 cars now in the field. And Aurora pulling off. Could she join the list of first-time winners in first qualified starts? We'll see.
That has not been me though.
Surprisingly, I'm on that list.
Yeah, because you went to Daytona 500.
Yeah. I miss winning.
I think I'm thinking of race.
I miss winning. And Aurora hardens the wall. I'm not gonna hurt her too much though, as she has a extreme gap. Wrecking! Nope. Wait. Oh yeah. Yep. Caution is out. 3 cars around. The first yellow of the night waves. Only 7 laps in. Braxton 4 cars in that. Cardi, who just came back. Mystic, the two Monster Energy cars. Braxton and Chris.
Wait for me, boys. Slow it down, D.
Yep, slow it down to 70. The pace car is.
I'm trying to get my code in, but it's not working.
Buddy, hurry up.
Trying.
Bro, L pace car. Bro, L pace car.
Boys, red flag.
Yeah, but we're in a red flag. Red flag and just stop it in the backstretch. There we go.
Alright. It's open.
Alrighty, the pace car is on the way once they arrive. You know what? Yeah, let's just get going again. Back to 70 miles per hour, everybody. Back to 70. Also, we do not race back, and pits will be open this time. So make sure you decide if you want to come in now, because these early pit stops are going to define any move here today. Could define yourself here, and we're already seeing the ticker. You have to press the pit button if you're gonna go into pit, and we have many takers. Only 1 car in the field, 2 cars in the field have decided not to pit so far.
Alright, they 3 wide.
And that is Jan and Spacey. And why are we not going in single file, guys? What's going on? Spacey, the only one to stay out. Jan decides to come in. Aurora's lead is gone, as now Spacey will take back the lead from this pit stop. But can Aurora show off her pitting skills as well?
Somebody's around pit road. That's a 32.
Oh boy, the 32 have a little bit of trouble with the pits. Finally into a stall, right behind the previous race leader. Aurora's out, gonna win the race off pit road. Very close. I think that might have been Sonic who got that. I'm not sure though. Very close battles here. We were 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 out of the pits. That was amazing.
I'm at 0.9 per hour. Alright, boys, choose.
Yep, choose this time.
We're pretty even, I would say.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, we are. And I gotta get a picture of this now. So, Rocky, try to go to the middle lane. Yes. Boom. Perfection. 12 cars in the field. Beautiful. All right, now as the pace car pulls in, Spacey leads the inside. Sonic leads the outside. To the gates we go. To the east side zone. We're green here. We're in Michigan Auto Club once again. I keep saying Michigan. I don't know why. 16 laps to go for stage 1. Sonic to the outside. Whoa! Already in the back. A spinner. Who was that? I think that might have been Dave or something like that. Let me see. No, that was Demonic. Oh. They can merge in.
People still got to be excited about their cars.
Here comes Aurora on that top 3, blazing through Spacey, going into the 3 wide here. Got a ton of speed off that turn now, trying to contest against Kevin. We might have another contester for him here. Here she comes down the bumper, like goes the wall, gonna dodge it, keeping it aligned. Oh, hits the wall a little bit there. Not gonna lose time to Kevin though. Yep, 2 different packs as Demonic merges in. Here comes Sonic to the inside. Want to get a piece of it too. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Spacey's with Cam to see all the action from a different perspective. This is what Spacey is seeing right now. Contact. Spacey going really low. 2 by 2. Oh boy, we're 4 wide back there. We're 3 wide for the lead too. We have a 5-car battle for the lead right now. Aurora is chasing. Everyone's chasing him down. Cardi's in the mix. Driz is in the mix.
That's a fast car.
We've got a lot of fast cars here today. Kevin's 4th win is going to be hard.
6, the 15, and the 17, and the 66. Best cars of the day. They pump it up. Oh.
Here comes Cardi to the deep inside. Gonna get in contact with Sonic there. Jan around. Uh-oh. Not gonna hit anybody, but gonna spin out hard.
Braxton was the main causer of that, but he got tight, so that's why it happened.
For some reason, Braxton's cars have been full of bad luck.
Driz got the worst of it after Jan, though. He got all of the back.
Driz fell back really hard. Oh my gosh.
46 coming out 29, though.
Oh boy, here she comes on that 29 car. Kevin, oh, they both get into the wall. Aurora pushes. Oof. This is a very tight battle between the entire top 5 right now. This is a drastic contrast.
Because he had a bump on the track. Oh dang, 46 is a good crap out of this 29 there.
46 takes back the lead.
Not just this. Can't play third.
Aurora playing good defense now. She is a great defensive block as we see into the early parts of this race. Here comes that inside. Sonic and Cardi. Oh, Kevin got loose. Gonna keep it straight. He is great at saving himself from wrecks. I fixed the laps, bro. Oh, I gotta fix it again, bro. I just fixed it. It is not white flag. Aurora into the wall, gonna allow Sonic to take advantage. Back to the lead, Sonic goes. Drastic. There were a lot of lead changes here in this race, and it's only stage 1. We're only almost halfway to the stage. Aurora falling back to 4th place right now. Now 5th. As Demonic chasing down. And I'm lagging.
One car. Dave Brown, but he saves it a little bit in the grass, but he loses tons of time over there.
Bro, do I have to lag now, bro, in the midst of a good race, bro? Maybe we don't.
We stay angry.
Gotta read. Am I on my Wi-Fi? That's why. God damn it. I always forget to get off my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I got you, though.
No, I'm back. I got it. I'm back. We're back to our coverage. Aurora got back to the top 4. Demonic fell back with that. Cardi to the lead. Here comes Kevin to take him back quickly.
Big one there. 46. The bad guy don't know hit.
Kevin, your biggest mover last to first in just a few laps.
SPC also started a bad here.
Yeah, one of your biggest droppers just behind Driz.
Oh, fuel? I guess.
Oh yeah, these guys are gonna have to think about fuel strategy despite having a pit earlier in the stage due to a caution. The top 5 is separated from the rest of the field. 3 wide for 3rd place. Sonic and Kevin side by side for the lead. Here comes Demonic to make it 3. Almost. Demonic not giving much room to Aurora. But she makes do with what she has. Into the wall loop up there. Sonic gonna get a runoff. That outside's got great runoffs off these turns.
Sonic in the wall.
Sonic Horn to that wall, but gonna get the momentum from on the inside. 3 wide. And Aurora again back into the mix. 3 abreast, photo. I wish.
Everybody pretty much single file right now, so it's ridiculous.
Yep, the top 3 pulling away from the pack even more than they already have. Aurora slashes it through the deep inside to the lead, but gonna lose it down the middle to Kevin. Cardi around. Oh, saves it. And Spacey taking advantage. And Aurora still making it 3 wide through the middle. Kevin into the wall. Not gonna lose much momentum though. And a 4-car battle for 4th as well between Spacey, Cardi, Jan, and Demonic. Jan and Demonic, former teammates, separated by divisions, now separated by teams. And Cardi and Spacey, actual teammates, 3 wide still between these leaders. I don't know which pack to watch. This is great.
I'm not for Bill, because it went back there to the ball.
Yeah, and the top 3 is going to continue to battle. We're not going to see much results from them yet. Oh, they're splitting up hard. Cardi gained a lot. We might see 4 cars back in this thing. Maybe even 5, because Jan catching back up. Back to single file. Still side by side between Spacey and Mystic now. Spacey makes quick work. Aurora back down to 2nd. Sonic down to 3rd.
I think Spacey has a perfect vehicle right now.
Oh yeah. Here comes Cardi on the 15. Into the top 3 now, side by side for the top 3. Sonic and Cardi as we head to Iris Crank It Up. And now we're back as we are just on the cusp of 11 to go. 11 laps to go now. Aurora leads us to that mark. This is great work from a rookie. We haven't seen this much of a prospect since someone in 2nd place. But then again, much more to be proven. As Kevin makes it down to the inside, not going to get a full run yet. Aurora down the block. Great defense from her. Cardi to the inside, into the wall.
Spacey coming up here, road.
And green flag pit stops have begun. Spacey into the pits.
Everybody's getting the back.
Chris and Dave in the pits. And we have a speeder, Chris. Chris speeding on pit road. He has the red light.
What penalty is that for speeding?
I think that's a lap down. So, he couldn't even go 2 down.
I don't know it's a drive-through, so...
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. We haven't done this penalty in a while. But yeah, that's a drive-through penalty for the 56. As he goes a lap down.
He's going, 9 cars going lap down, too.
Yep.
Just coming up here, road.
And Spacey gonna stay out of it for now. Aurora still side by side for the lead right now.
9 cars around for being left.
Oh no.
He's having problems 100%. He was in the grass, bro. He's definitely having a problem.
Yeah, definitely. Driz also in the pits as Aurora slotting it through still. And Driz will go a lap down, I believe. Almost. Maybe. No. Yeah, he's gonna stay a while.
Nobody's coming down pits because they put it under caution.
Yeah, but we've got 7-8 laps to go here. And these guys are running a little bit low. The people who are a lap down are the 9 and 6.
Braxton's struggling up here the most.
Oh yeah, despite being in the back, he's pushed his car extremely hard.
Oh, I'm on bad stuff.
Here comes Aurora to the inside of Kevin.
He's on Kevin.
Cardi into the wall, so is Kevin.
I think Braxton's coming down.
Oh, well, if anyone were to come down, they have to press the pit button first.
Or there's 500 milliliters. I shouldn't even give people see like that.
Driz losing ground to the pack. Might go a lap down before stage end.
Everybody's at least at 700 meters left. Let's see who's coming down here. I don't think anybody is done. Nobody really needs to. I think some, like, Braxton can go for like another couple laps.
Yeah.
Dave still got a bit side. Hardy and Sonic down for third.
And great work from Kevin to hold off Aurora.
Jay's about to be a lap down. If the lose aren't pitting, he's going to be a lap down. Let's see the pits though. I don't think anybody's done it. Yeah, nobody has to pit yet. No cautions. Earlier.
Yeah, only one caution. These guys are keeping it clean, for the most part. Side by side for second now, Aurora. And Braxton is coming to pit this time. The 32 coming in just before pits are closing in about a lap. A lap and a half. So if these guys want to pit, it has to be within this lap.
Some people can make it only 1%. If you feel something, we can make it.
Yeah, some of these front guys are definitely gonna have to think about it.
Yeah, we can make it.
Even though we are 3 to go, you also have to take into account pace laps. You know, time is gonna take for everyone to get here on time. And Braxton's in his stall. No one else follows him.
Nobody else really has to pit. We want the stage.
Yep.
46 going back to that.
Brocky, get off the number 2, please.
Oh. Our car randomly like just teleports to somewhere. I swear to God.
You just despawned Braxton's car now, because you were in the pits.
Oh my boy, well, just stay on his lap.
Yeah, Braxton's gonna stay a lap down, but
he can keep his position. Wherever he was, he can keep his position.
He was in last.
Alright, you can see that.
And now, white flag in the air for stage 1. Kevin might have it here. And yet another stage win for Kevin. Hope, maybe.
Cardi passes for 6.
Cardi passes Aurora for second.
The 46 is 7.
Yep, that's why she's falling back here. Oh man, she's gonna have to hurry. She's got not much left.
We have to pace around to the track again to pace, so she has to lose it on. Yeah, she loses spots.
Yeah.
She's getting this time.
She can't.
She
And
has
she's
to
gonna
finish
start
it.
toward the rear. If she survives.
Demonic could have passed the 46th position, but
Though, Aurora can keep it, but only if someone can push her. And Demonic's gonna help her out.
our boys.
But she has to have some sort of fuel by the end of it. She's gonna be okay. Sonic has to go. Who is ahead between the 9 and the 56? Yes, pits are open. Pits are open.
You have to wait for the pace car. Can they wait for the pace car?
No. These guys gotta pit now, bro.
They can just stop.
Yeah. Dave has the free pass.
I have to eat like a dragon. I see you in the distance. How did they have the free pass? He like spun around.
Apparently he was ahead of Chris somehow. And Aurora pulls it in. Also, Brocky, did you get results for stage 1?
I kinda, maybe. I don't know.
I hope you did.
I just know Kevin got first and Sonic got second, or Cardi got second. One or the other.
Who's gonna win the pace off of pit road? The race off road. I mean, Spacey not gonna do this. Cardi. Then Kevin.
Hey, stay y'all's position in Roblox chat so I can see it, so I know.
What was your position in stage 1? No, Braxton.
I'm on P6. P7, P9.
Because you technically DNF for the stage. Braxton did not cross the line.
That's the last one. I'm on pace it. I see the people behind me. Was Cardi that got the stage one? Because he's out there.
No, Kevin got the stage win.
So this is after the pits. That's why I want to see like a red flag on the back stretch after the stage though.
Alright, next stage is 40 laps.
It was already fast though.
Here we go.
Yes,
Choosing this time. Yeah, choosing this time. We're doing it where the choose cone is now. Is it not here on this track?
It's not on the track.
Bruh.
It's on the yeah. Just choose on the front stretch. Just choose on the front stretch. Dave, you might be done your green.
JWR leads the inside and the outside.
Dave is not up there. Where's David? Oh yeah, Dave. I think he's supposed to be in the back, right? Because he got the best, right?
Oh yeah. Dave, go to the back now. You ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah, I'm good at what I do.
Go in front of Braxton because he's a lot down.
Hey, we're actually gonna get your lap back. It's okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be cautions. All you gotta do is stay out of one, and you're good. Dave got free pass.
I thought Dave wrecked, and he got killed, but alright. Why is already hitting me? They hit the base car.
Kevin hitting the pace car now too, bro.
Oh,
We gotta outlaw that now. Cardi. Alright. To the restart zone. Through the gears we go. We are green once again here in Auto Club. And I did not stutter this time.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not on the racetrack on pit road.
Yeah, please. 3-1 already. Here comes Jan. A quiet day for him so far. Here comes Aurora already getting a ton of spots from the back. Up to the top 5 already. Major contact.
Screen recording failed. You got
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get a quiet flyby of the entire 12-car field whenever we go on the backstretch.
Alright, and now I can swing the course.
Alright, time for a
We
clean...
might have an incident in the back.
Yeah, we might. Cardi to the lead.
16 at the wall.
Alright, let's not yap on the backstretch because I want to get a good flyby of all 12 cars while they're still in the pack. Kind of.
Let's fans.
Alright, Hutchie time. Perfect. Alright, we're good now. Singlet Jan from the youth camp, currently in the top 5.
We might have an incident.
Oh yeah, we might. Let's watch the back here. 4 wide! Braxton thinks better of it and backs out of it.
Chris almost got turned with that car in the wall. Just as stupid as the ones, because we've been so I can't wait for my Iris tomorrow.
D2 tomorrow to end off the race week. Right here in Auto Club as well. And
the 12, 16 to be for ours always been.
huh?
Every single time when people are double file, they like don't give anybody on the inside any grip at all in the turns.
That's kind of how it is, I guess. Whoa, Driz! Whoa. Yeah, I got that too.
The 4 guy in the wall. Go back up there though. Payback.
Somebody say payback?
Who said that? I say that.
I think that was demonic.
Whoa, 4 on the quarter balance. We already have 3 different packs, so we just started the stage.
Kevin making a deep pass for the first once again.
Yeah. Kevin just brake checked to grab out the 17 though.
That's crazy.
I don't know if he had to break that hard or what, but I don't know. Everybody's single file line, but
Aurora takes the lead for the first time this stage. Can she hold on to it? Side by side. For the lead. Kevin gets the edge for that lap.
Titanium Driz who's slowly sneaking up on the guys.
36 to go. 4 wide for the lead. Oh my gosh. No, it broke up and I didn't get a photo, bro. What the fuck?
What is happening to Daisy though? What's happening?
I don't know. Just fell back extremely hard. Was battling in the top 5. Just fell back so bad.
He's still falling back though.
Something is definitely wrong with that 66.
And he fell, he lost about 4%. That's. When he definitely had something definitely went wrong.
Yeah, that's your pulse hitter too.
So,
now Cardi's line is very interesting when it takes the inside, then off the corner, just dives it into the outside lane. That's a very interesting line, and it's worked for him as he's in the top 3 right now, and Driz in the wall.
yeah, I think Chris put somebody in the wall, but it just slowed him down a little. I know you didn't mean to do it though. I'm just saying, how do you not play that? But things a big run. That's
See, here Cardi goes down to the inside. That's a very good line for someone as skilled as he is.
Because he is skilled, bro.
Mm-hmm. And no matter where he is, he's eventually going to dive that in.
6 laps.
Oh my gosh. We are 46 laps in. 46 in fourth. And Kevin leads the 46th lap.
Dave has had the worst performance I've ever seen him doing in my life.
I hit Epron. Braxton hit Epron.
I'm running a Texas. And we have a backpack here. Like, backpack.
Backpack. We're gonna get copyrighted for sure, bro.
From Dora the Explorer, bro. I mean, my shooting got getting copyrighted.
Corey in the grass gets loose a little bit, saves it. Kevin in the wall, here comes Cardi.
That backpack here was just basically quarter panel mistake. It's like the second car I've seen on the quarter panel. Almost a wreck.
Whoa! Big checkup.
I didn't know that was on space, to be honest. I think it's just racing instead of it.
Yeah, a lot of things are racing incidents.
The Spacey is in third to last, bro. This dude can get all
Side by side for the lead.
He is now second to last. Very unfortunate for that guy.
Yeah, who's gonna lead the 50th lap of the race?
It's gonna be Cardi on area. Might have another incident in the back.
Oh yeah, we might. Well, they're very packed back there.
But these others killed him. Let's drop it. Let's not do it.
And Cardi will seemingly lead the 50th lap of Auto Club.
I
Nice.
called it. Do I get money for calling it?
You get a pat on the back.
Yay. I'll take it. Braxton's struggling, bro. And both him and the Monica criminal. The Monica can't keep up with the bro. It's just, you can't get like a good runs off of it.
Yeah, Demonic, despite being a rookie graduating from D2, that might have been a little bit too soon. But
He's got, I think he got up here too soon. I think we need to do way more races.
he's still got, he's qualified. He has, and previous race winners are on the back, bro.
If anything, just a more Dave. He's been back all day.
Nah.
He's
It's early in the season. We've had 2 weeks off from racing. These guys got to get back on their mojo.
Right.
Braxton's braking way too hard. Gonna brake check Demonic and off of Spacey. Gonna get into Dave.
That's gonna be caution.
And the first yellow of the stage. Back it down. There's no race back. No race backs.
I gotta get my pace car. Slow it down, boys. Slow it down. Slow it down. Uh-oh. I'm gonna rock the Toyota. Oh, you stopped deleting the car. I didn't do anything. Oh, yeah.
Viewers, make sure you lock in your picks for your winner of the race for a chance to win nothing.
Then I even went in the car. It doesn't let me spectate though, so I just have to jump out of it.
We've got tons of takers. Chris and Spacey, the only ones who have currently not decided. Braxton, you were involved in the wreck. You are not.
You're all good. I came here just in time.
But yeah, 32 still a lap down because he did not avoid a wreck. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone's in. Everybody takes it. Oh, big trouble back there for Braxton.
You can't call pit stalls. These guys better choose pit stalls fast, bro. They're gonna run out of pistols.
Spacey and Mystic choose just in time. You know, I don't think they realize that they can literally put the numbers and decals from their pit stalls. And Aurora wins the race off of pit road.
Guys, I live more laps Sonic has.
You've led more laps than half the field has.
I know.
And Aurora will take back the lead.
Where is Sonic anyway? I can't find him.
He's in second, bro.
That's Cardi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sonic had gas.
Oh.
Yeah, because he has his championship race. We at Iris wish him luck.
We're choosing next time.
Why next time?
Because I say so.
No, we're doing it this time. Because I say so.
Okay. We choose on the front field.
Yeah. And I will be right back. I have to go grab a drink. I have to refill. I'm very feeling parched up here in the booth. So I will be right back. Rocky will be holding on to the commentator duties as he paces, because why not?
Not a very good commentator. That's my job. I choose, boys. Like you already chose. No. Yeah, my favorite at this. Going too fast. Take a look at everybody's amazing paint schemes. Especially the 5 car there. Whoa! I didn't see in the 5. 80 sorry. Stop flashing the pit sign. Stop doing that. Hey, you're all gonna get drive-throughs if you keep doing it. That's good. Stop. Anyway, going green this time, boys. That's a good start. I think I'm going too fast. Alright. This car comes down. And 3, 2, 1. Green button.
Okay, I am back, and we're back to green here in Auto Club.
Bro, came back just in time.
I know, bro. Aurora takes the lead. Hold on, but actually, side by side for second place, 3 wide for third. It's a lot of battling here right now. Hardy holds on to second place. Kevin back down to third.
Yeah, let me spectate. This is starting annoying.
Cardi diving down to the inside. That's how his line works. Currently has it. Not by a full car length. Not able to dive it down. Aurora into the wall a little bit. They're going to lose a little bit of momentum off that. Whoa!
I'm not getting any of this car.
I believe that was Driz back there. Got extremely loose. That might have been Dave. Because Driz is blaming that on Dave there.
Dave has been buttons. Dave has been buttons.
Why is it that championship 4 drivers have always fallen off in this league? Anyway, the 46 backs down to second as Cardi finally clears by... Oh, no. Aurora gets a great boost off that turn. Dives it really down. Gonna dive it up high. Back into her line. Got in there a little bit sloppily, but still gonna hold on to it there. Aurora, great offense and defense at the same time. Being able to hold on to her lead while also keeping a steady pace with Cardi. Whoa! Kevin in the wall hard. Why?
Because he went full speed.
He just hit the wall.
But he went full speed.
Yeah, that might be something.
We should make a penalty rule where if somebody hits the wall, it's automatic 45-1 penalty.
That's a little bit much. Aurora gonna get a good run off this turn too, but Cardi's gonna go down. His line finally pays off at just picking at that 46, and it paid off. Cardi to the lead.
Yeah, caution's out. I just got that. Caution's out. Slow it down.
And caution's out. Driz and Spacey and Jan. We did not catch that, but there will be clips on our.
I did. I remember.
Yep, and that will be on our shorts. You can look at that after the race.
Jan got tight and it went up and then into the car. Then he got turned and then basically ran right into my 40 million miles per hour.
And now Braxton has the free pass.
Are we pitting? You know, just pit like 5 laps ago.
Yeah, pits are open.
What are y'all doing back there? Y'all can make the rest of the stage. Y'all don't want to it. That's just my words, bro. You know? Hey, Cardi, if you touch me one more time, I'm getting a 40-point penalty. That's 40 points. I'm not playing around. Oh, that's 80 points. That's a. What is 80? That's. I don't even know how to count. So.
For who, Kevin?
No, Cardi keeps hitting me. Give him credit.
Damn. Hey, Cardi, you better stop that. Who will stay out and who will go in?
Bro's not Kyle.
Three cars coming for the pack and some fake out.
Bro was not Kyle.
Most of the pack stays out. Some of the Spacey having some trouble there. The back markers in the pits looking to get an advantage over the rest of the pack.
Spacey, that's a drive-through, by the way. That's not a negative level. Down.
Oh, we got a red. Spacey has a drive-through. Also, did Chris serve his?
I have no idea. Say it.
Chris, did you? Okay, he did, didn't he?
That's why he had to stay alive down. We're definitely not 155 miles per hour.
All right, Spacey now has a drive-through penalty to serve.
People choose. What did I say so? Once again.
We're choosing on the front stretch.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we'll go lean.
Choose the optimal lane.
I wish I had another official in here so that they could meet people because I want to do a driver interview right now.
There's no interviews this race, so.
Yeah, there is. I'll just tough it out here. Well, let's go ahead and give a brief remark to Demonic because, well, he's already unmuted. Demonic, you had a good qualifying effort and you're back into the top 5. Not too much of a strong first stage. Do you think you're going to better it and possibly come off with a first win for Demonic Racing today?
No, it depends if I can get past some of these people. Some of them play some pretty good defense and don't really try letting me by, even if I'm a little bit faster. But you gotta take what you can get. I also know a lot of people are taking the little remark on my back bumper pretty damn serious. It was a joke that's written back there, not to be taken serious.
What's on your back bumper?
Yeah, you can read it on the broadcast, but I currently have a car right now that is taken very serious. But yeah, hopefully you can get past some people for the end of the stage, get some stage points, and keep it going through the end of the race.
All right, great words for him. He is our leading scorer for a part-time guy. In just one race, he scored 41 points in just one race in his part-time start, his only part-time start for Team Penske in D1 at Bristol, where he earned 41 points again. And let's see who's leading the lanes here. Cardi leading the outside, and Aurora leading the inside. This is going to be interesting. Cardi in foreign territory. As his line is who's on the inside. Could he be trying something new? We'll see as he gets as he's going to get help from his teammate down the front straightaway, through the restart zone. Through the gears we go. We're green here in Auto Club once more.
Oh, he's core speeding.
Cardi up to speed. Kevin taking a big high line. Whoa! Extremely big check up in the back. Gonna send all these guys back down. And whoa, Spacey's gonna bump Jan into the wall. Chris having some bad lag. Already a ton of action. Let's take a look at Aurora's front cam. Currently in 4th place right now. Battle for 4th now between Demonic and Aurora. Whoa! Braxton shoved Spacey down low. That might be something. And Driz been the butt of all these guys' wrecks today. I feel bad.
Might have another one, might have another one, might have another one. Yep, there goes.
Oh, Chris around once again. No one else is into it, so he can merge.
Need some guys to get sorted out of it again. I don't know this.
And Cardi leading the race once more. Not by little. Braxton, yeah.
Red Bull Cardi out and lead. We'll spectate the pack that's Space Jan and Demonic here.
Oh boy, we got a battle here for second place right now. Might be 3 cars. Dave, finally up here. I said he can.
No, he didn't. I did.
Dave finally back in the front pack as he was last season. Not exactly at this track though, I don't know. Aurora still in 4th place, being held up. Can Cardi score his first Iris win of his career? Yeah, first. That's a little bit surprising. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is kind of surprising how he hasn't won yet.
That's better. I forgot this from
And Cardi will lead lap number 65 by a long shot. Whoa, that's Aurora. Something went wrong. Big freeze. Oh, caution.
Caution. Slow it down.
Aurora gonna be in the rear now. Down to the backpack. Aurora had such a great race and now it's biting on the back. Pits are open whenever everyone's together. Which will be this time.
I'm gonna wait for him. I don't feel like going around.
Pits are open. Why nobody going yet? Okay, there we go.
They don't have to. There's only like 8. There's like only like 7 laps.
Yeah.
This is just like it's.
And Jan just wrecked Spacey on her pacing. Or Demonic, I mean.
Belly. It's gonna be over for him. Martin begins behind. Slow it down. What's a wager?
A bet.
Oh, who said that? I bet Cardi will win the race.
Honestly, pretty realistic. I think he could say either Cardi, Kevin, Aurora, yeah, and honestly either Spacey, Dave, or Demonic to win that to win this one.
Kevin might DNF.
Why?
Yes.
Oh, Kevin DNFing after stage number 2. We will have a new winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't know that he hasn't parked yet.
Choose this time. Choose this time. Yes, choose this time. Who's going to go high? Who's going to go low? This is Kevin's most difficult race of his career here, believe it or not. One of.
That was actually Daytona 500 this season. He didn't make the race.
He didn't make the main event, so it doesn't matter. Plus it's Daytona. It's Daytona. The best driver cannot get in, and the worst can.
Well, it's showing the race. You didn't want some so
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Kevin really quickly here. Because he said that he is parking it after stage number 2. Kevin, this is your most fought race ever in your career. You said you were DNFing after stage 2 because of too much stress. Well, what's going on, man?
I don't want to.
Okay. Basically no words from the 29. That's something. As the pace car pulls in. Very well. J. Aurora once again leads 1 and 2. Here we go, back to green. Demonic in this lap 3 now. Aurora having to work her way back to the pack again. But she's pretty good at doing that.
This car.
Kevin leading through so far. 6 laps to go here in stage number 2. Whoa! Teammates battling hard. Cardi to the inside, gonna go lower than them. 3 wide for third, counting the wall. Here comes Cardi to take back the lead. Jan around. Oh, demonic off of Jan. That's caution. Once again, this might be the stage end. If we let Pitts be. Oh my God, Kevin.
Yeah, Jan is ruining everybody's race.
Yup, Kevin's all done. Kevin's DNFing. He's done. Kevin DNF'd. Kevin has DNF'd. It is official, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a new winner. Spacey says that his power might go out. A lot of trouble for Ches Gang today. Kevin DNFing because of stress. No, pits are closed. You guys can make it 6 laps. I mean 5 laps. We're choosing this time and then going green next time. What do you mean not really? You can make it. Yeah, you can make it. Fuck. You can make it just fine.
I'm choosing after we cross the finish. After we cross it, so don't make any moves now. After I cross it. There you go.
Well, we here at Iris wish Kevin well. Let's go ahead and talk to Spacey, your pole sitter. Spacey, you struck pole, but you've mainly been down there in the back. And now you're back up to the top 5. Do you think you're going to be able to hold off everyone else, including Aurora, to be able to come off and pull out a good enough track position to set yourself up for a possible win here today in Auto Club?
I don't know, because ever since I lost track of my track position, I could not get it back. So hopefully I can make this far.
All right, a little less confidence in that 66 than what we have seen. Everyone's in kind of lower spirits. Let's go ahead and talk to Jan. Jan, you qualified mid-pack-ish, currently in the rear. Do you think you're going to be able to pull off a good points day?
No, probably not. I mean, we've tried our best. I mean, this car is just not good at all. Team Penske did not give me a very good car. It's very tight. It's like not getting enough acceleration. But I mean, if we collect enough points, we'll be able to be okay and be further away from the cut line.
All right, good words for him. And now we're back to the green, and it is Driz up in the lead. And sorry, guys, I'm going to just mute Jan really quickly. There we go. Whoa, Braxton! What the hell? Caution's back out. That was entirely deliberate.
What happened?
That was entirely deliberate.
That's gonna end the stage.
Yup, stage is over now. Black flag for the 32 car. He's have to bring it in to park it. He's done. He's done.
What happened? I didn't get it.
Yeah, Braxton's parking himself anyway. You can look back in the live stream. Braxton's all done. Good.
just tell me what happened, bro.
Alright, who is... Y'all ready for the end of the race?
You just missed a big wreck by Braxton.
Yeah, nice. Did Braxton cause it?
Yeah, and then he DNF, and then he parked himself before I could park him.
Damn, how did I know it was Braxton?
Alright, everyone seems to be coming in except for Driz and Spacey so far. Pits are open this time as the stage is over.
Hey, did I not calculate that I would be here before the end of the race?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't remember. I have,
I calculated this race to take 77.5 minutes under green flag.
Where did Spacey at, bro? He's having light.
damn.
At the least 80 minutes worth of racing is green.
Ain't no way Driz has to go, bro. After he wins the stage, he has to go.
I told him the race is gonna go past 8:30. What time is it right now? 8:33.
Driz now wins stage number 2. He's going to be credited for the stage win as he has to go for a playoff race. He will be credited for the stage win as pits are open.
Why is Chase...
What do you mean to go? It's on the ticker, Dave. Like, you don't got to ask a question anymore, pal. It's on the ticker. You can't count? Bro.
Oh, this is Chase's league. Wait, what the fuck?
It's MWRT.
No.
Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, they did qualify right here. He's doing something right now.
I can't join you guys for some reason.
And Cardi will win the race off pair with Spacey second. And Demonic out third. As everyone turns off their pitting buttons.
Oh my god.
You see the rules, myself?
Hey, whose private server are you guys in?
Mine.
Why can't I join you then?
Maybe check.
Servers.
All right, shush. You can handle that. You can handle that in silence. As we're gonna now talk to Cardi. You have led a lot of laps today, and that interesting line, diving into the inside and then diving it back on the outside, off the exit of the corner, has gotten you there. Do you think you can pull off your first ever career win for Iris?
No.
Why not? You've been very strong.
Everything I can. I'm the D1 fumbling, bro. People know me like that.
That's Spacey, bro.
That's your driver.
I know she is Spacey, but we all know. We all know Spacey. We all know Spacey is the D1 choker, y'all.
All right, great commentary. Cutting off the guy we're interviewing. If you guys didn't hear before he was really interrupted by Johnny, he said that as long as he can hold off Aurora in that 46, who has been dangerous today, then he can be all right. Mystic has to go now too. We have had a big DNF clause today. We're now down to 7 cars, as we qualify with 12. We're now down to 7 cars, so it's gonna be much easier for a win here now. But this race has been very eventful for what it has been. Very great racing.
Yeah, whenever I try to join you, it tells me I'm waiting for an available
What's the pen if I dump the pace car?
Waiting for an available spot. A lot of people have left, bro.
Drive 3 points penalty.
I feel like Roblox is being really slow right now for some reason.
Oh yeah, by the way, can you mute Cardi, please, Johnny? Since you're here now, you can be our meter guy.
Yeah.
Yay.
Only 7 cars.
Also, Jan is still here. That is still surprising.
Yeah, Kevin DNF because of stress. Dude, he has not led the most laps. He hasn't led very many laps in this race. He was battling 3-4 wide, but between like Cardi, Aurora, and then whoever else was up there. Like,
what does this shit mean? Waiting for an available server, my ass.
Here we go, back to the green flag. Look, here we go. We're green for stage number 3. The final stage. This is for the race. Cardi down extremely low. This is characteristic from Dave to the inside, down into the middle, down to the inside. Gonna block off Cardi. Everyone, it's a freight train. Chris goes a little too high. Here comes Spacey to take advantage of the top 3. Aurora not ahead of everyone. Right, trying to figure out her strategy right now for stage 3. She knows there's 7 cars. She's got to pass at least all of them, basically. Already making quick work of Demonic. And Dave will lead his first lap. Well, I think he's hard to lead one, but there we go. He leads at least one today. Spacey edging that wall. Aurora into the wall. Gonna back off from the 3 wide. Whoa! Demonic hard into the wall.
No, does anybody else hear you cutting out like crazy?
Yeah.
I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. I should be okay.
I think it's your mouth.
I'm literally LAN connected to my fucking Wi-Fi router, and Roblox is being a bitch.
Side by side now. Here comes Cardi. Through the inside. This is what he likes. Clears him by 4. Can he finish it with a dive? Yes, he can.
Or fall off in 2025.
Nah, Aurora's got it. Aurora's got it. She has like 50 laps to make it through.
So that's a fuel, bro.
Bro is not aura farming.
Yes, I did. I'm the best aura farmer here.
And Cardi will reclaim the lead as Spacey tries to take second away from Dave.
Bro, I'm enjoying Roblox on my phone. This shit gay.
Oh, he just won this race.
Spacey up to P2. Spacey could win today, maybe.
No. Not gonna happen.
But hey, just cause the person who is leading right now does not mean that Cardi's gonna win the race. We still have a lot of fuel strategy to go around here.
So,
Spacey in the wall. Dave also might get into the wall here.
they're gonna ruin it.
Yep.
Caution.
Yep. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Trouble front straightaway. Exit of 3 and 4.
Right as Jen was pitting.
Hey, somebody pick me up. The pace car picked me up. Help, I'm being kidnapped. I'm being kidnapped.
Brockett is did a backflip, bro. Holy shit.
Jan was going the same speed as Dave exiting the pits. Did he just dive it down pit lane to avoid that wreck?
I called it, guys. I called it.
I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know.
It's not going to be a penalty because he didn't pit. So,
Pits are open. Spacey? Or Spacey. Spacey,
Gonna abduct his house.
Spacey, you have a tornado warning. Spacey, I need... No, Spacey. Get to shelter, bro. Fuck the racing. Spacey, fuck the racing, bro. This is your life we're talking about, Spacey. Like... Jan's parking it. No, he's not. He's still on Spacey, dude.
Oh, it's in parking it right now. That's why.
Spacey, bro.
Spacey, but I know you need the points. I'd fill in for you if I could, man, but you need to get the shelter. Like, if yous allowed me to just for this one fucking moment, I'd fill in for you for your life.
No. Well...
Alright, fine. Spacey's
Whoa, wait a minute. In a weather-related event like this, I'm not sure what to do by this.
You can just mute me.
What's going on?
Okay, Brocky. You are the tiebreaker. Do we think we allow Johnny to fill in for Spacey's own sake, and so we also get points, or not?
Yet.
Okay, Spacey, do you have like any idea where like the tornado is? Okay, so if he disconnects, then sub. If I let him... Oh, Southern Illinois. Oh, yeah, there's a big storm over there.
The sun says that he blasted.
Well, Spacey, if you do disconnect, I'm just gonna give you full points for last. This is entirely outside your control. This is for your safety, man. If you do disconnect, I wish you be safe. I love you, man. All right, let's choose this time, guys.
I was grabbing a 66 car, so if he did leave because of a weather thing.
Spacey, would you rather just take full points for last if you do disconnect, or have or have Johnny do it? Just for when you disconnect.
I'm gonna say this now. I got top 5 at Homestead in the championship race last season. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, Spacey chooses John. And Aurora is back right where she was. Back to the
Right where
front.
she belonged, in front of the field.
Bro, Aurora has been a beast in this race. Stage 1,
I've read more raps.
Contested.
Right where she belongs. I didn't say right where she doesn't belong. I'm not Kyle.
I didn't say that. I was just saying that she's been a beast out here today. She's been great.
Zoom! I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking
Cup was,
femboy.
the one who, Cup was the one who called you a simp first. Also, that's JDM.
What is it with you and that shit, bro?
JDM is...
Stop quoting your exes.
What?
Alright. Alright, here we go. Into the pits goes the pace car. Through the gears we go down the first straightaway. Through the restart zone. We're green.
Not speeding right now.
And Aurora gets a good start, so does Cardi. Everyone kind of stays aligned as Aurora pulling out in the front. Dynamite's on the inside to handle Cardi, knowing that she doesn't have to block off Jan too much because she knows based off performance from literally every lap in this race that he's gonna fall back pretty hard. But currently in third, the only Team Penske guy left in the race, and doing well right now. He's just gonna hold on. And here comes Cardi to the inside. Aurora's gotta trust her outside lane to do her justice.
He's gonna have it down the front straightaway. The 46 on the outside of the 17, door to door, coming to the line almost. Aurora leads the lap by 1.5 tenths at the line. Coming to 40 to go next time around.
Yeah, Ronnie, you see Cardi's lane. It's very strategic. Dives it through the inside to get... Whoa, Chris in the wall. And as I say... And as I said that, yeah, Cardi's line, very strategic. He dives it into the inside to gain a bunch of potential energy from that momentum. And then he just full-on dives it into the outside lane as much as he can, as you see right there, to gain as much momentum as he can off that turn, making him such an efficient guy out here on our club.
I'm gonna say this right now, I was doing testing races with Kevin, like a little team test race. I was doing that same exact line on Kevin, sending it to the inside, watching him up the track, so that we were side by side down the straightaway, and we just had each other door to door with each other, just like Cardi's doing with Aurora. So I'm definitely gonna say that's probably a team strat because I was doing that to Kevin.
Yeah, I'd say either these two here might be the picks to win. These two been up in the pack the most and the biggest movers every time.
I just want my first ever Monster Energy scheme to win this.
Good game comes out tomorrow for season 3, boys.
And no matter what, but between this entire pack, except for Dave and Chris, this could be their first ever D1 wins.
Chris Marvel break and not record himself on Twitch either.
Heartbreak.
Everybody spread out except for the leaders.
So it is a 4 in 7 chance. Oh no, a 5 in 7 chance. Whoa!
Holy shit, Aurora going 190 across the line. 192, 193 almost.
Aurora ripping it. Gapping. And here comes Jan too. Jan might be a little contender.
Rocky, somebody died on track.
What?
Rocky, your character's stuck. Never mind, I guess it's a glitch.
Is this a fucking Daytona glitch with Chris again, bro?
He is face down in the pavement, almost barely on the track, entering 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's
I
not.
don't see anything.
Holy crap, Brendan.
And Aurora will lead yet another lap. Yeah, Brocky's in the pits, bro. It's you.
Alright, well, anyway.
Alright, well, at least we're not talking about this for
37 laps to go from Auto Club. Looking like we're gonna have at least 15 to 20 more minutes left of racing if we go green all the way.
Yeah, but let's just talk about the Ford comeback, dude. Ford went from being just Team Penske and maybe like once or twice being DRC a couple of seasons ago, and now Ford is a major powerhouse, currently in the top 3 right now. And now that JWR is with them too, and Monaco Junior Motorsports carrying 2 great guys, Santos and Aurora. Ford is back, and Toyota now is down. We just can't seem to find stability in these teams.
Also,
All
Chevrolet,
three
the only Chevrolet to win this season has been, actually not Chevrolet. Chevrolet has not won a race. It's surprising Toyota has won a race with only one team, Monster Energy Racing. Chevrolet has one or two teams, which is Because Racing. They have just dropped down. Because Racing has not been the same since they lost Kevin.
Well, why would they be? They lost their star guy and their star supporting guy, who was partly, or at least half the reason why Kevin was able to keep the lead, because of how good a teammate Chase was in order to give Kevin the pushes he needed to get away from the competition. But apparently, either Kevin had some personal stuff going on. 3 wide.
Jan just pushing this race
Points.
reminiscent of the Season 2 championship, but Jan doesn't put her in the wall this time.
This is great battling. Team Penske now in contention. Jan is back in it. Whatever he did in the pits helped him, as Team Penske got his car working again. And it's working in his favor. Gonna push Oro a little bit.
Dark lane.
3 wide. Aurora clears. Aurora clears.
Almost hooked her down the back. That would have been something. Once again, Cardi and Jan going to the lowest points. I think Cardi needs to set. He can't really hold it on the bottom. He loses momentum. He has to try and arc it up towards them, towards the exit of the corner, not down the straightaway. That's what's losing him time right here, as you see.
And Jan will lead his first lap of the night.
Cardi needs to try and arc it up a bit more through the corner, not just holding the inside all the way through. Yeah, arc it up. So that's what Aurora and Jan are getting. They're getting the runs on the high line. Cardi doing the same thing.
Whoa, that fucking worked. Jan.
Aurora down into Cardi. He wrecks himself. We stay green though. He can merge, I think.
Yep, he can.
Cody was the main cause of that.
I don't know. Aurora was in the middle.
The
She
car
got
got
sweet.
tight and it was going up, and then Zan got turned because of it. It was basically a racing incident. You can for that.
Yeah, that's racing incident.
Yeah, plus I got the roof cam from Aurora on that.
I know the game too much to know that it wasn't on anybody there.
Well, I've never been in the same position that Aurora was just in, or that Cardi was just in. I've usually been running on the high line, barely off of the wall here in Auto Club.
And now it's back to your regularly scheduled programming here in Auto Club. The Cardi and Aurora show. I almost said Kevin there. That's weird that he's not on the show. But he DNF'd because of too much stress. Jan is back.
Jan, you can't just merge back to your position because you wrecked, bro.
Hey, you know what? You know what I find is pretty ironic? You got the initial C and A at the front of the field in California.
That's ironic.
Jan, merge the last. You're not getting your position back now.
Yeah, bro. You've got pit strategy to work with, too. If you didn't pit already, which you did not. Good boy.
Yes, the pit, right? Because he merged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, he has 1,300 milliliters.
Yeah, and the leaders have fucking 500.
He has to pit with the leaders, bro. That's unfair.
Yeah.
That's unfair.
Wait, let me see the rest of the pack. Oh, well, Demonic has around the same mileage.
Dave does too.
Yeah, never mind. These two have just been pushing it insanely.
Mystic, you can get back on the track, yeah.
Yeah, Mystic, you're all good.
Just pit with the leaders. Just pit with the leaders. Let the leaders pit with it.
Yeah.
Jan, that's not the back of the field, bud. Jan, that's not the back of the field.
And Mystic is back. We're back to 8 cars. Mystic has returned.
You have to go all the way to the monitor.
All the way to the back, Jan. Not just side by side with last place. All the way to the back.
Yeah, come on, dude. Thank you.
Oh my god, he almost wrecked Spacey. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jan, that's not the back. If you get back the monitor, go all the way back.
Yeah, you gotta go all the way back, bro. You're fucking... No.
That's kind of too strict.
Nah, it's okay there, I guess. I wouldn't worry about there
Letting you
either.
sit there is a bit of a stretch, but I guess we'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Like, we said last place. We said not last place. Not second
He
place.
did say last place, though.
Oh, here they go. Battlefield lead intensifies. Bumper to bumper.
All the way to the back. All the way to the back. Right now, we're at the penalty.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bro. I like
Jan,
how
you know, it's the rule. It's been the rule, like, for what? Since last season?
You did say all the way last. So.
Yeah, we did. What is he doing? What is he? Okay, and Jan's just self-spinning.
That messed up Demonic.
And he's gonna block. Okay, that was intentional. Okay, yeah, no, that's done.
That's not sweet. That should not be a caution, bro.
That was intentional. No caution. That was intentional shit.
No caution for that.
No caution. Jan, you're gonna get a lap down penalty for that shit, dude.
Who's that guy up there?
Yeah, so Jan now 2 laps down. Or yeah, 1 lap down, since he merged all the way to the back of the field.
Man, that's to be Jan's race.
Jan, you weren't looking behind you. Why did you set it into the grass? Purposely spin yourself in the grass, and then you decided to sit right in the lane that Demonic was in.
Xbox, won't get better than that.
Still, you sat right in the lane that you knew Demonic was coming in. You could have went all the way to the outside right against the wall. You sat right in the second lane. Like, dude, Auto Club is not your track. You always get penalized here, dude.
Yeah, I think we're looking at Mystic's.
Aurora's coming in this time, I believe. Cardi is too. Yes, he is. And Mystic goes a lap down.
You tried to merge, but it didn't work.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Mystic,
Okay.
do you still? Okay, never mind. He doesn't have the pit thing anymore. He's gonna get right side by side with Demonic down the back, though, or at least right behind him.
All right. The leaders are into the pits. The leaders are into the pits. Nobody speeds.
Mystic, you didn't have to merge all the way behind him. You could have like sat right behind him.
Nobody speeds this time. Great job, everybody.
Oh, Mystic brings it back in again.
Demonic still won.
Demonic, after getting absolutely brake checked by Jan, basically eating him out.
Now has the lead.
Whoa.
25 to go. Jan, who is 1 lap down still right behind Demonic, has to stay in front of the leaders though.
And Cardi will win the race off pit road. Aurora stays in second. The 2 main leaders of the race did not lose anything.
Jan ripping the highway.
Trying to get at least a little bit of time back. He's just hoping for a caution in these last 24 laps.
If I was the people that are leading right now, I would not hope for a caution because they're going to the back if there's a caution.
Yeah, that's Demonic and Jin, and these guys can hold on for a couple more laps because they pit for more.
Like I said, it was 50% to go.
And the 4 is leading laps here.
Someone's in turn 1. Leaders are already in turn 1. Well, the pit crew leaders.
Party has less than a track length lead away from Demonic. He's exactly 20 seconds. 20 seconds, that's the gap from Demonic to Cardi, but from Cardi to Demonic, it's 17 seconds, and it's looking like it might change this time. 23 to go at the line. Let's see how far back Cardi is. Let's see, can they stretch it all the way to the end here, Hughes, if they try to save?
Well, Demonic and Jan probably not, but these leaders, I believe that they might have it to the end, definitely.
Well, Jan's gonna stay a lap down unless we get a caution.
Yeah.
Because he has to deal with Demonic since he's almost out of gas too.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, did Spacey serve their drive-thru? I don't think they...
I think I caught that pit as a drive-thru.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so Spacey still has to drive through penalty to serve.
I know that's not how it works. I was kidding.
Spacey still has one to serve.
I was confused about how he got the penalty and like him actually serving it when.
Spacey sped on pit road.
Dave Blaney type shit.
And Demonic is in the pits. He could have gone for a little while longer.
Tried holding on, but I think he's gonna try and stretch the field out.
And Jan has the lead now. Jan gonna lead some laps with Team Pesky. Never mind. No, he's a lap down. Never mind. He's a lap down. So now Cardi is leader. Cardi's leader.
Cardi's leader. He's just behind Jan.
Spacey's pitting again.
Spacey, bro. Spacey. I think you might need to do
Power
something.
flicker and it made him speed, so I don't think we should count that.
Yeah, let's just not count it. This is his
66
drive-through.
right now.
Alright, Spacey's drive-through is now through.
Passed by Jan.
He's guaranteed last. Let's stay in. Gets by him.
Well, Jan's a lap down.
And he has to pit.
Yeah, and Cardi has the lead back after demonic pit.
Spacey might be getting lapped here. Not yet, Spacey, but they're coming. Use fix laps.
Alright.
Yeah, right behind you. Yeah, Spacey, about like a third of the corner behind you is your teammate in second place. Be wary of that.
So I'm gonna wait until
Okay, so yeah, Jan is
Chris
still
passes the
seventh
line.
place.
I'm gonna wait till Chris passes the line to fix laps. Fix. But yeah, 12 is the way laps the car right now.
Shouldn't you have fixed it after Jan crossed the line? Because now it's going to show him in the top 3.
No, really? Shit.
You should have fixed it after Spacey crossed the line, actually, since he's right in front of Carter.
Well, then I'll fix it right here.
Yeah, right. No.
I did it.
Oh, right on time.
Yeah. So Jan now 2 laps down, as he's passed by the leaders. I don't think he can come back from that.
Unless we get many overtime. Oh, something happened to Carter. He really slowed down the back, went down the track.
Yeah, that's gonna give Aurora a chance here, a chance at her first win.
Spacey, you have to pee, bro. Spacey can't even control his bladder or the weather in this race.
Oh man, Aurora's getting pretty well off the trial. But look at that though.
Yeah, she gained half a second. She gained half a tenth right there.
Yeah, half a tenth, and that took her a little bit farther.
Like third and fourth place.
15 to go this time, boys. What do we think's gonna happen? Do we think the 46 gets there? Do we see the number 7? Either way, it's a first career winner if we go green all the way.
Yeah.
It's a good block.
The only people who are not first time winners are Dave and Chris in the field for D1.
5 to go.
No, please.
15 to go.
Oh yeah, Aurora's hauling. Look at her go.
She gains 1/10 that time on Cardi. 1/10 the lap. Cardi might want to try changing up his line. That inside line might not be helping him towards the end of this. It could help him if he's trying to send a dive bomb, but it's not helping him in the long run.
Yeah, it's a good work on offense, but not so much on defense. It only works if you have momentum.
Trying to run in the middle of lane 1 and 2, bring it up high now. That's going to kill some momentum almost into the 160s. Aurora has way more speed. She gains another 110.
Brady's fast.
No, actually, no, she didn't gain a 10th. She lost 6. She lost by 1,000. Oh yeah, here we go down the back. The gap now only 3 car lengths. She's there.
2 car lengths. Through 3 and 4. Now down to 1 car length. 1.5 car lengths. Now to the inside.
Pressure on the Monster Energy number 17 coming to 13 laps to go in this race. These two just hoping for no cautions and no end of this.
56, man.
Yeah, they're teammates. They're not going to wreck each other.
Please, guys.
Or if.
No.
Only two because racing, guys. There's no point in wrecking each other because they don't have another teammate in this race.
What if they wreck each other? Teammate style.
Oh, that's a teammate!
It's a teammate.
Aurora sticking to her high line. That's what we saw before. She gains more.
That's where she loves to gain. Spacey brings it inside. Spacey back in, Spacey back in, Spacey back in, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in. Stay low, stay low, stay low, 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 low.
Spacey stays okay. Spacey stays okay, but very cautious right now.
He's starting to lag. Spacey, 2 other guys coming through. You're already a lap down. Let him by, let him by.
Don't take that car.
I mean, it's only Dave and Chris. They're not going to be able to catch the top two. Just let them by.
Oh, there's also Jan and the other cars also. 3-car bunch right now. It's a 4, 16 and 2.
I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to be watching that like a fucking hawk. I already know that.
Yeah, please. I have to say, watch on the news out here. Yeah, if I'm looking at that, I'll watch this.
And this thing are fine. It's Jan I'm fucking worried about. I already
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
No, we got in the bumper and got turned.
No, he didn't. He could have came back on track, and he could have came back on track. He had like fucking 3 seconds to get back on track.
upside down, bro.
Well, he's bad going.
I say caution.
Yeah. In the rule book, a caution is a flip or a 2-car caution, and that will bunch up the field. Who got the free pass? I believe Spacey. Yep, Spacey's back in the race.
2 laps down. Oh man.
Spacey's back in the race.
Alright, slow
Yeah,
down.
unless-
Slow down.
If one
Red
person
flag, red
stays
flag,
out,
red flag.
if one person stays out, Jan cannot get one of his laps back.
Red flag.
They're going 70 miles an hour.
Pits open, yes, pits are open. This last pit stop could define the race win for anybody here.
Here's the thing though, Hughes. They have well over enough fuel to make it to the end. The only reason that they would pit is for a little bit of overtime fuel. But Cardi and Aurora have also been saving while staying at the front. I don't really think those two have to pit.
Nah, everyone else behind them goes in.
Dave, bro, you made a mistake by pitting.
Dave brings it in. Jan will not get one of his laps back.
Dave got
Restart.
baited by everyone else pressing the pit button. That was pretty smart by everyone else, but Dave couldn't know better.
We're gonna restart with 7 to go. This is gonna be a good race to the end. We got Chris up at the front of the field again.
Dude, Johnny, it's been a good race throughout the entire thing. From qualifying, where Kevin finished last in qualifying, all the way to this one. This race has been nothing short of actionless.
Spacey's gotta pee, and I feel so bad. Spacey, you just gotta go 7 more laps on the green, man.
Oh yeah, Spacey also got a pole, by the way.
Yo, Dubsky Spacey.
That's one more pole. That's one more pole than I have.
I think I have 3 poles in D1.
Jan's the only car right now.
Yeah, Jan is 2 laps down.
Guys, I think Roblox is going down a little bit right now because chat filter is experiencing issues. Choose this time.
Choose this time then. Choose this time.
Choose this time.
Hey, we better hurry.
Yeah.
Can we beat Roblox going down? We did it once before. Aurora's to the inside, Cardi on the outside.
Is that Bush Light Base or is that like Chris's actual personal scheme? If that's Chris's personal scheme, that actually looks good.
Cup made that for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
everybody's ahead of Jan. Everyone's ahead of Jan.
Yeah, trust me, guys. The only way that Jan gets back on the lead lap is if we have
2
more
cautions where he's letting it.
Yeah.
2 cautions where he's not involved.
Oh yeah, he would end up going his lap back anyways. He was the cause of the last caution.
Jan. Please, bro.
Jan, we will park you for a few races. I would gladly do that.
I'd love to give some points penalties out today.
I would love to give some race suspensions today.
And I would love to sit back and watch you two enjoy yourselves doing that.
The 2 most reliable officials because everybody else just doesn't do shit for D1.
Dude, it feels so good not having to do as much as I did before. Coming to the green flag.
Here we go. 7 to go. Through the gears they go. We're green again.
We should just play the soundboard when he said that.
Through the gears we go. We're green.
Man. The inside getting the bigger push. Aurora gonna have the edge entering turns 1 and 2. Chris to the inside. Trying to stay there. Oh, he gets Aurora loose. Pushes her up the track. Chris takes first place. Cardi trying to get the run. He does. Down the back. The 17 Monster Energy available at Walmart. Number 17 for Dark Horse takes the lead. Oh my god, that was a mouthful.
Aurora holds on to third place. Chris in second. Aurora riding very closely to the outside wall.
Jan is really racing these leaders a bit too aggressively considering he's 2 laps down.
Just won this race.
Well, the Because Racing duo are gonna hold up Aurora because I guess they're sexist or something.
They're not.
Oh no, their team owner is though, that's what.
What?
Oh, great.
Aurora hit the wall, gonna fall back a little bit. She still has 6 laps to get back up there to the lead. Only down to 4th.
Jan just being a narc to the entirety of Ford, not pushing the 40, pushing the Chevrolet.
You have no choice. They stuck on the outside.
Aurora pushes through. Back into the top 4. 5 to go.
She knows she can collect herself. That's what she's got to do. She got 5 to go. She caught Cardi within 10. But with now Cardi having a bigger battle, she knows that she can actually get back up there again.
Uh-oh. Very good.
Aurora gaining slowly on Dave right now. She still has a little bit of time left.
They're all single file though. This is no boring.
No, it's not.
3 to go this time.
Great point.
Chris is gonna get a bigger run than Cardi down the front. Cardi might want to try run that outside. Here comes Chris. Oh yeah, Cardi might want to try and ditch that inside line. It's been working for a whole race, but man, you got a high line merchant behind you. You're basically throwing your race away. If you're running the inside and he does it again, oh man, this is hurting me as his team owner.
Yeah, Because Racing, despite losing their best guy and their best supportive guy, they've been strong still as Chris will take the lead. And it clears my full call and picks Cardi into it. Aurora might be out of this.
Don't say that yet. I know Cardi's out of it. He's trying to run the inside.
Well, Cardi's still in second. He still has time to change his line. Here comes Aurora, just as I say that, back up to the top 3.
Change his line. He's one of those guys that thinks the inside line is the best line.
Aurora's back onto it now. Into the top 3.
Chris, into the wall.
Chris in the wall. Here comes Cardi now. Try and take it back. He will.
No, he's not.
Somehow gets the better lane. Here comes Aurora now. 3 laps to go, coming to 2. Aurora into the wall. Aurora actually hit the wall. Whoa! And here comes Aurora like a steaming train up to the top 2. 2 laps to go here on Auto Club.
Chris in the wall.
Here comes Aurora to the lead. Aurora takes the lead on the way to the white flag.
Greedy, not gonna help his teammate, not gonna help Cardi. Aurora just trying to rip it around Auto Club. I think Chris put himself in the wall. Spacey was behind him. White flag, white flag, white flag, one more time around this time from Auto Club.
White flag in the air for the 46. The race is official. Who's gonna take it home?
He's not afraid to wreck anybody.
This was a stunner from 4th to 1st in just a lap and a half.
Cardi pushes his teammate. Oh, Cardi not being a team player puts the driver and of his teammate into the wall, and it's gonna happen.
Down 3 and 4.
Jalen puts Spacey in the wall.
And down the tri-oval, Aurora wins in Auto Club. And she joins the list as the first driver. As on the list of drivers to win in their first qualified start.
Yeah, already full set the last corner. I have proof.
Yeah,
I even got the speed.
All right. Aurora does it in Auto Club.
That was so stupid,
I'm gonna say this right now.
Don't talk shit. You're
I'm gonna say this right now. Cardi didn't do that. At least he didn't do it. Jaden did it. Just straight up put them into the wall.
Wait, Aurora, the victory photo, Aurora.
If you put negativity to your teammates, bro, that fucks the whole race, man. I will unserver mute everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just glad that it was a Ford who won.
I gotta get the code from Aurora so that someone else can get the
I
photo.
agree with Demonic. How does Jan still have an A license, let alone a license here at all?
Wait, hold on, use.
You
I'll
can
tell
now
you
talk.
everything I did on the final lap because these fucking Chevys are ass.
Bro, who are you? Who are you, bro? You full sent me. Forced my teammate into the wall.
You
and then
fucking
proceeded to-
pushed me up the track, bro, and you're sending it every corner, bro.
That's just my line. If you got a problem with it, you can deal with it.
Yeah, and I dealt with it and doored
You
you.
brake checked me at the line. If I was unaware that you were gonna do that, I would have gotten second. You just sold your second place by full sending me.
Relax.
Okay, Brocky, I'm sending you a code in DMs. Can you please wear it and go to victory lane for Aurora?
Okay, Spacey, I did not mean to put you in the wall. Literally, I came into turn 3. I tried the middle.
Fine,
I
fine.
braked too hard. I put you in the wall by accident. I was spinning. So demonic, I was spinning. I had nothing to do. So I'm sorry, Spacey.
When did I ever send you?
I could have got
When we were
When did I ever send you?
Anyways,
when we were 4 wide.
I was running the outside the entire time. You were on the inside. I had
And it was
no
your
clue.
All right, Brocky, I sent you the code, Brocky. I sent you the code.
It was either you or your teammate, bro. I don't care which
it was Chevy or Ford.
It's a Ford.
If your teammate does something and you're with him, bro, you both are getting the.
GG's to Aurora. She deserved it. I would have said Aurora or Cardi would have deserved it, but I forgot what Cardi did in the final corner.
Wait, that's not her car that she wore.
It's the Celsius one.
I didn't know where victory lane is.
I had a.
I have full proof that Cardi sent the last turn.
I had a chance to fight with Cardi and Aurora for the
The
lead,
fact
but
that
then I
I'm
got
admitting
squeezed.
it and y'all are still complaining. It's kind of funny.
I got squeezed by Cardi.
You were two
I got
laps
squeezed
down.
by
You were
Aurora
not
and
fighting for
Cardi,
the lead.
and I spun.
You were not fighting for the lead. You were two
No,
laps down.
I said before I went 2 laps down, I was about to fight with Cardi and Aurora for the lead, but then I got squeezed by them. That's something that got me spinning.
Oh, I got that.
If it wasn't for that, I probably would have been in the top 5, because I actually had a pretty fast car. But GG's, so Aurora, GG's Chris, GG's
There's no
Spacey.
victory lane here.
There is. It's on the front stretch.
I just flipped in the garage area.
Honestly, just go to the just go to the checkered line at that point.
At least I got stage points today, that's all I care. That's all I care, at least I got stage points.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Some cars didn't even get stage points this race.
I have that clip. I have it clip too, Chris, but sure, I got you. Dude, I swear, I had a chance to win. I just hit the wall by accident. A couple on
Yo,
two
Chris,
to go.
Chris, I saw you
out.
had a fucking monster run. You had a fucking monster run on Cardi. Cardi, why were you running the inside if you knew it was slowing you down?
Because, bro, I had really good confidence, and then fucking Johnny kept on bringing negativity, and I couldn't fucking run it properly.
Don't let the words get to you. I don't know.
Well, he just can't freaking shut up about
There we
it.
go. And Aura has won it. Aurora.
If I didn't hit the wall, I probably would have won that.
Good job to Aurora. That was good. She deserved it.
That was amazing racing today, dude. Oh my gosh.
He definitely was one of the most deserving drivers to win. I'm gonna
I
say
would have
this.
stolen another win from someone.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't be mad with the Cardi, Aurora, or Chris win. Chris threw the race away, but
Dude,
it's
Cardi just threw himself into me for over a stand that I had absolutely zero memory of. Use get the picture.
I did.
So
I'm gonna
I
post
think
my
I finished
video on my
I finished
YouTube.
fourth in stage 1, fourth in stage 1, fifth in stage 2, and then I think I finished. How many cars were there left? 7?
There's 7.
And then I finished
No,
seventh.
Let's take a 30-minute clip of this race, and let's take a look at where he used
At least I got better throughout the race.
I definitely got better. I almost won that chat.
It means I had a chance to at least contend for the win before I got squeezed by Aurora and Cardi, and I spun.
Where are the penalties? The penalty appeals thing.
And then I just couldn't recover. If it had been like maybe the middle, if it had been the middle of like stage 2, maybe I would have got my laps back. But because it was like literally in the closing laps, I couldn't recover.
Yeah, bro, I was running shitty ass lap times because I had people.
Wait, who? Cardi?
Huh?
Wait, who was running shitty laps?
Me? You were not running. I mean, you may have run shitty laps, but you held the inside really good. You almost got a run on me. Well, I know how to run it. It's just that I have to have like the whole entire outside line cleared.